Welcome everybody to the AC Chat and Rap Show. So great to have you joining us today in what will be a showdown between INEOS Team UK and Rossa, Prada, Pirelli. If INEOS win this race, they will be straight through to the final of the Prada Cup. Can they grind their way in there? We will see. And I'm so excited to be with you guys today. And on the ground in New Zealand for our AC Chat and Rap Show for the first time, we have Tor, our sailor girl. How are you, Tor?
Hello, Nick. I'm great, thank you. Hello from sunny, windy Auckland.
Yeah, it looks windy.
Village just now. Yeah, it is. There's a good breeze here today.
Oh, that's so fantastic. I think right on that, we should have a little bit of a look at the weather. So it looks like sunny, 22 degrees, 12 to 20 knots. What do you reckon? Are they accurate?
I mean, yeah, 12 to 20 is pretty broad range, you know, pretty much the whole range.
Yeah.
So I think it's windy here. I reckon there's a solid 15, 16 knots in the village at the moment. Who knows? There could be more out in the water. Yeah, perfect conditions for AC 75 racing.
Absolutely perfect. And if we bring predict wind up onto the screen here, guys, and we'll zoom, we're actually on a modified course C today, which includes most of B and D, to be fair, so that they can push the spectators out a little bit and give everybody lots of room. You can see on the course at race time, it's looking like averages of something from 14 to 16 knots. So yeah, a little bit more, and that's an average too. So it's making your hair look fantastic, Tor.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a good look.
It is a fantastic look. Now, have you run into anybody in the village that we should be talking to?
I mean, yeah, it's getting busy down here. We've got lots of INEOS supporters. I've been trying to keep an eye out for some Italians, but they're hiding today. They're not out yet.
Oh, no.
I've got some girls here we can have a chat with. This is Molly Miller. She is Ollie Graber, one of the Grinders' other halves. How are you feeling, Molly?
Nervous.
She's nervous. It's a funny feeling with the team today. You know, we've got to win if we want to go to the final. So, yeah.
Yeah.
This is Rachel, another INEOS fan.
Hello.
Excellent.
We're good. Confident-ish.
Quietly confident.
Very quietly, obviously. Yes.
Quietly confident.
It's going to be fine.
Yeah. And
fantastic.
Here we've got some Kiwis here. But who are you supporting today? INEOS, definitely, yeah.
Cheering for INEOS.
Even the Kiwis are behind us. Yeah.
Oh, there's lots of cheering for INEOS today, and your accent, Tor, doesn't sound like a Kiwi accent either.
No, it's not. It's Scottish, actually.
Scottish.
But yeah, I am not so secretly one of the biggest INEOS fans. I've got a little person that might want to say hi.
Okay.
What's your name?
Eleanor.
And who are you supporting today?
INEOS.
She's supporting INEOS as well. We've got lots of fans down here.
You do have lots of fans over there, Tor. Looks fantastic. That's why I wore red today, because I thought it might be a bit biased towards INEOS. So I'm going to be the token Rossa, Prada, Pirelli supporter in our camp for today. And we'll see what happens at the end of the day.
I mean, I'm excited. Like, there's absolutely no way you can even begin to write off Rossa. These guys have been doing this for years.
They have.
You know, it's going to be an awesome race today, I think.
Absolutely.
Very excited.
And speaking of that, let's have a little bit of a look at the schedule for today. Here's the schedule. We have Italy versus UK, obviously, and then the UK will start in their ghost race, and then Italy will start in their ghost race because, for obvious reasons, New York Yacht Club won't be on the water today. What's the feel around New York Yacht Club in the Village Tour? I mean, have you heard anything?
No, I think that they're just working super hard. We've not seen any of them in a while. I guess they're just 24/7 in the shed, to be honest. Hoping to get back out for next weekend.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, It's crazy because they were talking yesterday at the press conference about them potentially being on the water on Tuesday to declare on Wednesday. That's an incredible amount of work.
Yeah, so I don't even know if they'll have time to watch the race. I'm sure they'll make time, but
yeah. That's what other people in the crew are valuable for, I guess. So, Tua, where are you in the village now? I can see you wandering along. And there's so many more people than yesterday when we saw your village tour.
Yeah. So we're at the other end of the village today. We're at the Silo Park.
Mm-hmm.
So we're right near the INEOS base and American Magic base. And they've got a big screen up here. That's what all those girls were sitting watching over there.
Yeah.
It's getting busy.
It is getting busy. And as you said, there's a lot on the line. I thought we'd have a little bit of a listen into what Ben said at the press conference yesterday about just how much you guys have on the line. Because I'm going to say you guys because you're, one of the biggest INEOS supporters there is. Here we go.
Yeah.
On the line for both of our two teams here in terms of getting that direct route through to the finals, and that obviously buys you quite a bit of time in terms of making further upgrades to the boat. So, yeah, one race at a time, and we're looking forward to it.
So essentially, INEOS looking to buy themselves some more development time today because if they win, they're straight through. If INEOS win, we've got to go through all this stress again tomorrow, Tor.
Oh, God, yeah. And I mean, I'm sure those INEOS guys could do with a day off or two. It's been full on since Christmas. They had a big, a lot of work to do to get ready for this event, and it's been non-stop here as well. So, it would be. I think it'd be quite a big relief if they managed to get into the final from today's race. Yeah,
absolutely,
for everyone.
So let's have a little bit of a look at the last time these two matched up. It was a pretty big showdown. Luna Rossa led off the line, but it was even Stevens the second time they went around the top mark, and we saw INEOS go on to take the win. You want to have a look?
So close. So close. Yes, close. Please.
So one of the crosses with INEOS coming back from the right. Luna Rossa managed to get their way up onto their lee bow. Gosh, it was close. Here are the grinders too. We've spoken a lot about the grinding on INEOS over the past few days. Luna Rossa led into leg 3. And then it was even Stevens round the next top mark, and INEOS went on to win. So they might have a little bit of psychology. They might have a little bit of psychology over Luna Rossa at the moment.
Yeah, I hope so. It was a funny old weekend last weekend, ending how it did. It's anyone's game, I think.
Absolutely. Well, let's have a look at what they say from the Luna Rossa camp. Basically, Jimmy said there's nothing but excitement. So as the token Prada rep, let's see what the crowds can look like when we're not near the INEOS base.
Yes.
We don't get desperate
fair.
in Luna Rossa. It's more excitement, to be honest. I mean, it's just a great opportunity because there's a real incentive here for both these teams to win tomorrow's race. If we do that, then there's a lot of incentive for Sunday as well. So, yeah, there is a lot on the line, and that's a great test for the two of us.
It is a great test for the two of them because ultimately, whoever wins the Challenger Series, be it Luna Rossa, Prada, Pirelli, INEOS Team UK, or New York Yacht Club, if they pull off a miracle, they then go forward to try and take on Emirates Team New Zealand.
Yeah. Who will it be?
Who will it be? Dun, dun, dun. Now, some questions from the field. Lisa Bolger-Phillip has asked, can you please explain a ghost race? Tor, do you want to take that one on?
Yeah, so the ghost race, I guess, so because American Magic can't race this weekend, the races are still in the program, they can't be out there. So in order for us to win the race, we have to turn up there. Else it would be unfair, what happens if two boats broke and they got the pass just because American Magic broke first, So basically, Luna Rossa and INEOS are both going to cross the line, and then they are going to award the wins to Luna Rossa and INEOS Team UK. Unless, I think if something happens and they don't enter, then who knows what happens actually. Do you know, Nick?
Oh, yeah. So if they don't enter, then technically it's a DNF. So it's very different, or a DNS. It's different to a win, I guess. So that might come into a count back, and that could happen if we see Prada win today and tomorrow. Then we could end up in a count back situation. So I think that's where that will come to play.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I think that if Luna Rossa win tomorrow, then they went on count back automatically because they won the last race. Is that right?
Indeed. Yeah, from what I know, but you're there, Tor. You know far more than I.
I do. Well, I try to. It's to keep on top of.
Yeah. For those who have just joined us, Tor is our sailor girl on the ground for the 36th America's Cup. You can see that beautiful sign in the background. She's on the ground in Auckland, so really looking forward to her comments as the Cup progresses. And I'm really looking forward to our guests that we're going to have after racing, Tor. Today, we have John Bertrand. He's going to talk to us a little bit about innovation.
So cool. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, I think it'll be really cool. So, as you mentioned, let's have a little bit of a look at the scores after round robin 1 and 2 as we head into round robin 3 in just a few hours' time. INEOS Team UK do have 4 wins, which is why it's a must-win for Luna Rossa, Prada Pirelli today. Tor, we better leave you so you can go and watch the racing.
Yeah, that's the plan. Maybe there'll be some time for some bubbles afterwards. Who knows?
Oh, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. And if there's anything that comes up over the day, Tor will be sending us some updates to put up on Instagram. I'm also going to be live tweeting. I'll be on Twitter, so I'll just bring in our social package. For those who don't know, you can find us on Facebook, Fantastic at Adventures of a Sailor Girl. You can also check us out on Instagram at Sailor Girl HQ on all your channels, guys. I'll be live tweeting on Twitter again, and hopefully I don't jinx anybody today. Long story. And of course, shout out to everyone that's watching on YouTube. Actually, Tor, there's a really cool comment on YouTube, speaking of YouTube, and this is really cute. After our interview last night with Tommy Spithill, just in case anybody hasn't seen it, I took a screenshot of it. It was so cute. Where is it? No. I can't find it. I sent it to Tom Spithill this morning and he was like, oh, that's a bit adorable. Here it is. So, hi, you know people in Italy, we are watching YouTube forums with Checo, Bruni's brother, Gabriel, and you are enjoying Jim's brother, Tim Spithill. That's very nice. Super cool. Go Luna Rossa. Ciao. So a shout out to Giuseppe Parmesano, I think I pronounced his last name, so thank you. Yeah, so cute.
Sounds delicious.
I know, right? I love it. So everybody keep the comments coming. You can vote on our polls online as well. And Tor, we look forward to your updates from the village.
Yeah, have a great day, everyone. And good luck to both the teams. I'm so excited to watch the race.
Me too. It's going to be awesome. See you soon, Tor. See you, everybody. That's our chat and wrap show for this morning. See you later with John Bertrand.